Hi, yes. So let's go and discuss how we are going to download and install CML, or it is a personal lab. So it is a Cisco simulation that we are using for uh, purpose of learning or purpose of simulation that we are going to use the product of Cisco. And so basically, it is not a free that we have to purchase it. So the purchase, so how are we gonna purchase? So then we are going to use this URL that we need to purchase, and of course it's cost $199, almost about $200. It is cost money. It is for 1 year of license. After 1 year, then you have to renew it again. So that is not free. Of course, we have to pay for it. So how we are going to install it? So the installation should be simple. That you have to go and download the CML. So CML Personal Lab. So which version that you like it, but we are going to install the version as 2.41. And also, if you need for the Cisco images for your Genestry or another lab, so you can download it easily for here. So yeah, so these are for that you can use it for your personal lab. But if you purchase, of course, you can use the uh, CML personal lab. It is really good source, and it is really I'm using for almost about years now. I really love it. So that's really good. So these have a two options that you have to do. So you have to download the VMware OVA, that is for VMware, and also you need to download the image, so ISO image. So when you download it, and then you can jump on, go back onto your VMware. So on a VMware, we are going to download it. So already installed it. So let's go installation again. So how are we gonna do it? So go for on your download folder, and you can find where you download it. So I downloaded here as CML2. So we're going to just double click, and you can put the name, and we can say CML2 test. So because already I installed it, I don't want to install double, but it takes some time. So we can put import. So it will take some time. So when it's done, we will come back on it. Okay, so this important is completed. Now you guys see this, they give us a hard, so CML2 test, and so they give us a heat memory. Of course, if you're using for this lab, at least you have the 8 GB RAM memory available for your lab, and it need a 4 GB processes. And so for here, that will be discussed. Okay, so we discussed for here, you have to use the CD that is for ISO. So you can connect the ISO from here. So I use ISO and use the file that you downloaded, right? So I downloaded in download folder, and from sorry, download folder, and here is CML, and say OK, and should be OK. It will be added. Then we have to power it on. So this image is Linux-based image, and it will be going to on the process. Okay, so we can say yes. Yeah, so usually it takes some time. Yeah, so it takes some time, but you have to be patient on it. Okay, now we are going to say continue. So continue. So we're going to accept all, and accept, continue. So say continue. So all just forward. Okay, so this is you can put the name of the anyway. So there is the password you have to choose. What password you want to choose for it. So we can put seven, whatever password you want to choose, 1 2 3 4 5 6, or whatever you like it. So but that is your password for system admin. Okay, so okay, so password, you can put your password, and then say continue, Okay, 8 character. Okay, sorry. So we can go back on that. We can. Okay, so do you want to show your password or say yes? It's okay. Say yes. Okay. And the admin password, you can put the admin password, the same password that you choose it before. Okay, press enter and say yes. Okay, and say yes. And so it depends. So, but usually don't use the static IP address. So when you use the static IP address, when you move your laptop to from like from one LAN to another LAN, it should be difficult for you. Choose the DCP. Should be fine. Okay. So just say continue DCP, and this is confirmation. Say yes, and it should be take about less than a minute. Okay. So then it should.